Hello and welcome, it's Ignorant Northerner here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, and this is part 30. So, it's been a little while since I've recorded, so bear with me here, and, you know, I might be a little bit off-centre with my, with what I'm talking about. I've just been watching the last episode back just to get a grip of where I was, because it had been a little while since I played it. And I realised it very abruptly ended, so I apologise for that. To anybody who's viewing it, I didn't mean to end the episode that abruptly. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, we're working on the Dark Brotherhood right now, and we're gonna continue along this path a little bit. The reason we're not wearing our shrouded armour is because this will take damage, and therefore we can get his armor skill a bit better. Like that. And hopefully get to the point in armor where we can repair magical stuff ourselves. I mean, that's going to take a while, so I don't think that's going to happen. We might have to do some training or something along those lines. But we'll see. So anyway, let's ask for his next contract.
It just so happens I have another contract available, one that requires an expert in infiltration.
An expert in infiltration. Of course I would gladly accept. As
always, you fail to disappoint me. Your target is a dark elf named Valen Dreth. He thinks he's safe in prison. He is tragically mistaken. A prisoner recently escaped from the prison using a set of secret tunnels connected to the Imperial City's sewer system. It's a perfect way inside. Just outside the Imperial prison is a grating that leads to the sewers. It has recently been tightly locked, but I will provide a key. It should be easy enough to locate Dreth in his small cell. Besides, I think you know the way,
So
Valen Dreth has been imprisoned for many years. His tongue is sharp, but his body is limp and frail. He will prove an easy, pleasurable kill. You will receive a bonus if you fulfill the contract without killing any of the prison guards. Now go, and may the Night Mother go with you.
So he definitely alludes to the fact that he knows that we are the prisoner that escaped. So yeah, he's definitely alluding to that. And as you remember, anybody of you, or any of you that have been watching since the episode 1, you do remember a guy taunting me right at the start, and that's Valen Dreth. And I did say I would be back for him. But maybe not with a sneak skill of 54. Considering I nearly got caught against Balin's guard, so maybe it's just time to leave the family for a while and do something else. Yes, what shall we do? That is the question. I could break the siege of Kvatch. That's probably a good idea. I know what to do. We're gonna go off the quest markers here, and I'm gonna travel to Anvil. You'll all see in due time what I'm going to do. Well, Anvil is a town, one of the 2 towns where we can get. Wait for it. Yep, Fighters Guild contracts. So let's see if we can get a contract.
Hi there.
Hi there. I'm looking for, I think it's Azan.
How are you today?
He's usually in his office up here. Usually. Yeah, here we go. Hello, Azan. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to send you Quill flying.
I'm Azan, head of the Anvil Fighters Guild chapter, and advanced blunt weapons trainer.
Advanced blunt weapons trainer. That's interesting. Tell me about Anvil.
Our Fighters Guild chapter here is big, primarily because we're a training center, which earns us each a good living.
Oh, you're a training center as well. That's cool. Tell me about the Anvil Chapel attack.
Prophet speaks true. This is the start of something terrible. I can feel it in my bones.
Tell me about the Prophet.
You should listen to him preach. He may sound crazy at first, but the longer you listen, the more sense he makes.
Okay, tell me about rumors.
Everybody's talking about the Prophet. After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe almost anything.
Okay then, can I get a Fighters Guild contract here?
A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house.
Tell me about these rats.
Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I. She lives here in Anvil. Go and talk to her. Good luck.
Fair enough. Let's skedaddle over there and find out what's going on. Has that now become our active quest? Yes. Excellent.
Greetings.
I'd come take all the food, but it's really not worth it. Although the venison's nice. Carry weight do I have? I've got plenty of carry weight. It's not too bad. So Avina Thalos? I forgot her name now already. Is that you just casually walking around? Avina Thalos. Yep.
Ah, you must be from the Fighters Guild. Good, I have a problem. It has to do with the rats in my basement.
Tell me about Anvil.
Can't imagine the fuss some people make. My rats are no problem for anyone. That's right. Rats in my basement, and something's been killing them. It's horrible. My poor babies. You must do something. I don't know what I'd do without them. Their little pink noses, their scaly little tails. Please get to the basement and find out what's happening.
So yeah, this woman has a love for rats,
Please save
which
my little rats.
is fair enough. I mean, some people like them as pets. It's not personally a pet that I like, but I would particularly want. But yeah, it is what it is. And there's a mountain lion. You know, now it'll attack me. Which is kind of what I wanted. I'll take the lion pelt. Boatloads of cheese. Apples. But I won't steal from it, not while we're on a contract. I think there is a rule about that. We'll come back later on and nick from the place if we want. Plus, Jeeliar knows that there's really nothing of overly great value. Where is she? Oh, she's there.
Well, what have you found? Did you take care of my babies? What was going on down there?
It was a mountain lion.
Mountain lion? In my basement? But how? That's not possible. But it happened. What if there are more? What if it wasn't alone? Where there's one, there will be more. Find Pinarus and Ventius. He's a hunter and knows this area inside and out. He'll know what to do.
Okay then, let's find this guy.
Please, go find Pinarus.
So now she believes that the mountain lions must be a group that are coming in from somewhere, so we have to find this master hunter and help out. Now I'll just heal up for the restoration. I like the fact that everybody's door's open, which is really useful. I'd have to lockpick all your doors.
What can I do for you? Pinarus
I
and
need to talk
Ventius,
to you,
hunter,
Pinarus.
woodsman, and marksman at your service.
I need to talk to you about Anvil.
Plenty of deer, wolf, boar, mountain lion, bear in the county. Just need to know where to look for them.
Interesting. Well, this guy knows about dangerous shrines, which is useful.
It's unbelievable. Right in the center of the city. Nobody saw anything. Makes you wonder about the competence of the guard, if you ask me.
Yeah. Tell me about dangerous
I
shrines.
saw a big statue of Malakath, west of Fort Such, west of the Gold Road to Hammerfell. It looked like Daedra worshippers to me.
Excellent. Well, that's a map marker. Rumors?
I can't believe it. The Great Prince has been beaten. There's a new arena grand champion now. Someone called Shadow Step.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of him. You won't believe it. Looking at me, I mean, I'm just a simple Argolian, but yeah, I'm the grand champion. What can you train me in?
Teach, if you're
Marksman.
willing to learn.
Go for it.
Knowledge is the key. Pay attention. Knowledge is the key. There's much I can show you. There's much I can.
Tell me about mountain lions.
Mountain lions? Here. Odd. If they're around, I can find them. Come with me. A hunt will do us good, and maybe make that old nut feel better. Mountain. Let's.
What did that do for his marksman skill, actually? 42. That's good, because when it gets to 50, that'll be useful. I mean, it's starting to catch up with the rest of the major skills. I really wish I'd have chose that as a major skill now. I'd have probably left athletics, no, acrobatics out. I could have probably just jumped around and done that. Speaking of which, I do need to jump around more. Oh, does he come out the back door? Yeah, he does. Oh god, he only moves like a certain distance from you. God damn it. So this is one of the quests that kind of like annoys me, where you have to, like, if you leave him for a certain distance, it'll just stop. And if you get too far ahead of him, he'll do the same. So you kind of have to follow him all the way. And it's kind of annoying. It's like, why can't we just meet there, or run at least. Run. At least I can get some sneak skill here. I can get right up close and personal. till somebody spots me. Yeah, get moving. Oh my good god. You're not even going the right way. I know where he's going, basically. I know where he's heading. I'm gonna switch to flare here. Ah, good, we're hidden again. And yeah, there's basically mountain lions there, and we'll go in and do the business.
If they're out here.
Yeah, I can see him. I'm already fighting with him. You wanna like help me out?
Whoa!
Making me miss arrows. I'll take the pelts. Don't know why. Well, I do know why.
think
I only
that'll
need
be
one
all.
of them.
Can't imagine more in this area. You can go tell Arvena this is all taken care of. Good hunting.
Okay, I'll tell her it's all taken care of. While following you. Sneakily. So he's just gonna walk in circles, fine, sod it. Oh no, I need to go see Arvena, don't I? I was like, go back to Azan, tell him the job's done. But no, not that simple. And that's kind of what I like about Oblivion quests as well. Some of them, like, they make you think, at least, like, we'll be doing a couple later where they just give you a map and you have to work it out.
You've got to take care of those mountain lions.
Whereas I think Skyrim, like, there was map markers for everything.
You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do? Well, you haven't. There's one in my basement right now. Go get it.
Wait a minute. How's the one in your basement? We've just killed the nest. Oh, right, fine. I'll go down and check it out. Damn it, all these lions. Where are y'all coming from? We killed the nest.
Like the gods, you killed that thing. This is ridiculous. Someone's out to get me, to get my poor babies. I'll bet it's that Quillweave next door.
Who the hell is Quillweave?
She's the one. She's never liked me or my sweet little pets. I know it's her. I've even seen her sneaking around in back of my house at night. She thinks she's so smart. She and all the other women. I'll show her. I want you to keep an eye on her. Find out what she's up to.
Okay.
Please
This
save my
this is a
little
bit of a long
Rats.
quest for like a novice like fighters guild. Like basically like the second fighters guild contract. Well, or the first, depending if you choose to come here or Shaden All first. Right, so Quillweave. She's not even by a house right now, so I think we're gonna have to do some elapsed time here. There's Quillweave. Well, Sneak did go up and I didn't notice. So it's come up to 55. I think I want about 60 before I try the Veil and Dreft one. The Veil and Dreft one can be quite hard. Because there's plenty of guards. And guards are... well, normally have pretty good eyesight. I don't know what that guard... when he's sleeping on job there. He eventually noticed me. But yeah, guards normally have pretty decent eyesight. And I think some of them carry torches and there's a lot of lit areas, so it can be quite difficult.
Hello there.
What's going on with you?
So I'm just following Quillweave
I
here.
heard people saying they ran into
See what she does.
around here not long ago.
I may have to elapse some time, like I said.
How are you?
Not bad.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she doesn't do it till night time, so we'll move on about 5 hours. And Quillweave is... ah, there we go. She's leaving meat outside. Yoink.
Yes. You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I would never go skulking about. Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the nasty little things would come out, and the guards would take care of them.
Well, that was silly, and you crack under pressure very easily, like never get interrogated.
Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, except the rats. Please, don't tell her. And if you can keep this our little secret, I can make it worth your while. There's a bit about acrobatics I can teach you. Give it some thought.
Ooh, teach me acrobatics. Brilliant. That is useful to know. So I think Jeeliar would
So,
lie.
did you follow her? She's behind it, isn't she? Tell me what you found out. She didn't, huh? But you've taken care of the problem, and I suppose that's what oh, the poor little rats.
I know, but they're all survived. Not one of them died, which is unusual normally, or at least one of them dies actually.
So, you didn't sell me out. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I want
Well,
that acrobatic skill.
I said I'd make it worth your while. So let me teach you a little something. You've got to be light on your feet to make it around here. And that's something I'm good at. Maybe you can be too. Take care.
Right, so did you actually give me an acrobatics increase? Yes! But how much by? Just one?
Between
Sorry, what did you say?
the sailors and shipmen of the port and my little local circle of friends, I have plenty of yarns for knitting up my tales.
Fair enough.
Good.
Acrobatics went up to 47. So, was it it was at 46 before, so would I've got... Here's a question, and I'm not sure about this, I know a lot about this game. If I'd have done it now, would I have gone all the way to 48? So did I waste like half a level up? Probably did. Ah, well.
Bye.
Right, the lions did hit me a little bit, so...
Hello.
Time to go turn in my contract. It's not giving me a quest marker, but... I really hate the ambulances. By being on the main ambulance route, it doesn't do well for your for Let's Plays.
Greetings.
Oh, here he
I
is.
hope I can help.
Yeah, I've done your contract.
Looking for more work, eh? Good. Got a contract for you.
Oh,
I'd like you to go talk to Norbert Lels, here in Anvil.
Norbert
He
Lels.
runs Lels Quality Merchandise here in Anvil. He's been having problems with break-ins, though, and he's hired us to put a stop to it.
Right, I didn't realise there was another quest here, another contract here. I thought you went back to Coral, did a contract there, and then came back.
I'm sorry.
I can't get an advancement yet.
Take
Okay,
care.
I'll speak to Norbert Lels. In fact, I'll do it during the day. We'll have a kip. Rest 10 hours. Get me up bright and early in the morning. Well, fairly bright and early. And go find Norbert Lels. That's what we're doing now. I'm going to keep jumping around because I think we are going to carry on working on acrobatics. We're moving and athletics. I think overall, if I'm going to start mastering skills, I'm going to have to do it. And I'm moving that direction anyway, so it's not like I'm cheesing it in any way. Is this... That's flowing ball. Lels Quality Merchandise. Why is it telling me to go in the back door? Ah, fair enough.
Welcome. Greetings. Welcome to Lels Quality Merchandise. We have a wide range of goods to suit your needs. Oh, and perhaps you saw the sign outside? A slight mistake, you know. Bit of bad luck there. So, what can I do for you?
Well, tell me about Anvil.
Anvil's a port town. That's why you'll see items here you won't find in the Imperial City. The captains keep an eye out for special items for me.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Norbert Lels. How may I help you?
Right, is that all you're going to say about
I've
yourself?
lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months. I keep replacing it, but they keep stealing it. New locks on the doors be damned. They always come at night after I've gone to bed. Maybe a mage transports them inside. You can just stay in the shop overnight. Good luck. I'm going to wait at the flowing bowl until this mess is settled. I know I can trust you to keep the place safe. As I said, I'll need you to stop these thieves from breaking into my store. It only seems to happen at night. Take care.
Right, so basically we have to wait for the thieves to turn up, which only happens at night. The only problem is it doesn't allow you to sleep here. Oh, it does. Alright. Maybe every time I've just waited and I've not realised there's a bed, but I'm taking them because we're a bit of a thief ourselves, and we're going to rest. Right, we're going to call the episode here, guys and girls. Thank you all for watching. I just wanted to say before we go, I did notice some stuttering in the last couple of videos. I've restarted my PC, refreshed my memory, so we shouldn't have that in this video. thank you all for watching again, and please share, like and subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.